Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am planning to start a series on basic Linux for ethical hacking. If you want to make your niche in cybersecurity and you are not aware about Linux that is needed in cybersecurity, or if you are planning to become an ethical hacker, so you should be familiar with the Linux basic commands and some scripts used in Linux. So, today is the first session of the Linux in which I will explain about some basic terminology used in Linux which will be needed whenever you will use Linux for ethical hacking. So, let's start. First terminology is binaries. What is binaries? Binaries refers to files that can be executed. They are similar to executables in Windows. Binary generally resides in the /usr/bin or usr/sbin directory and includes utilities such as ps, cat, ls and cd. Second terminology with which you should be familiar is case sensitivity. Unlike Windows, Linux is case sensitive. Unlike Windows, Linux is case sensitive. It means if you are writing desktop in capital letter and small letter, they are not same. Desktop written in capital letter is different directory or different file compared to desktop written in small letter. Each of these words represents a different file or directory name. Third terminology is directory. What is directory in Linux? We are using folder terms in Windows. Similar to folders in Windows, there is a directory in Linux. A directory provides a way of organizing files, usually in a hierarchical manner. Next terminology is home. In Linux, each user has their own home directory, and this is generally where files you created will be saved by default. Next is Kali. What is Kali? So Kali is nothing but it is a distribution of Linux specifically designed for penetration testing. It has hundreds of tools pre-installed. It saves your time to download and install them manually. Next is root. What is root? Root is like every other operating system. Linux has an administrator or super user account designed for use by a trusted person who can do nearly anything on the system, such as reconfiguring the system, adding users, and changing passwords. In Linux, that account is called root. A hacker or pen tester often use the root account to get control over system. In fact, many hacker tools require that you use the root account. Next is script. Script is a series of commands run in an interpretive environment that converts each line to source code. Many hacking tools are simply scripts. Scripts can be run with the bash interpreter or any of the other scripting language interpreter such as Python, Perl or Ruby. Python is currently the most popular interpreter among hackers. Next is shell. What is shell? Shell is an environment and interpreter for running commands in Linux. The most widely used shell is Bash, which stands for Born Again Shell. But other popular shell such as C shell or G shell also used. Last terminology that we will know in this video is terminal. Terminal is nothing but a command line interpreter. We use terminal to execute various commands in Linux. Directory. For display the files in current directory, we have to simply type ls. This displays the names of all files in alphabetical order. For example, you want to see the files in binary directory. So what we will type? We will type ls / bin. So you can see all binary files are here stored in bin directories. They are also in, you can see they are also in alphabetical order. ps command in Linux is a powerful tool for listing running processes and displaying information about them. Let's explore how to use. So if I will type ps aux, it display the processes of all users including background processes. Let's see ps aux. If I will use command ps space -ef, it is similar to ps aux but with different formatting. psx list processes without controlling terminal background processes. psx. If I will type ps, it will not show background process. It prints basic information about. When used without any option, ps prints basic information about processes running in the current shell. So, if you want to know about Linux, subscribe my channel to get next video on basic Linux for hacker. Thank you.